everyone, welcome back. I know I've been gone for a while, right? I've just been really busy with everything. I know we all get busy sometimes, but things have been really crazy. Just with home and me trying to work a lot and just basically trying to get my life together with a whole bunch of different things. Just a whole bunch of different projects just going on. Basically, one day I was actually watching, I don't know if you guys have seen the show Dr.Oz, and he was talking about how it was an episode that had to do with supermodels, and they had 3 supermodels who actually came in, and it was Beverly Johnson, and then one of them was, I think, was not Christy Turlington.
Oh my God,
it was like 2 other models. I completely forgot which one they were, but the other 2 are also really, really famous. And basically, what he did is he actually tested off their skin. And he was basically asking them if they can give away their supermodel secrets as to how they keep their skin really, really youthful and how they keep their skin actually very young. So when I was watching through the episode, you can actually go to Dr. Oz, just Google him, and you can actually go to his main website and you can actually watch video clips of each of the video. But one of the videos interested me the most, and it was this video, and it was specifically because Beverly Johnson, who was the first African-American model to appear on the cover of Vogue, she basically spilled her secret that her secret to great looking skin was that she would place Vaseline all over her body. And her mother would place Vaseline all over her body from when she was young to now. The thing that killed me the most was that Dr. Oz, he actually took he took skin samples in the beginning of that episode without telling them exactly what he was doing. But at the end, it revealed that the skin samples from all 3 women showed that their skin appeared 10 years younger than they actually were. So he actually believed, he was like, wow, I believe all your beauty secrets, because obviously, at first he didn't know, but then he was just like, it turns out that your skin is actually, but all 3 of your skins appears to be 10 years younger than it actually is. So you guys are doing something right by using the actual products that you guys are using. So one of the, a couple of the main things that they were talking about to keeping younger looking skin is, I know one of them said that they stayed out of the sun for a completely long time, or they'll put SPF all the time all over their skin, no matter where they're going out, or if they're going to the beach. That's the way that they protect their skin. But one of the main things that I went out and bought was a huge tub of Vaseline. Vaseline was the main thing that Beverly Johnson was actually talking about and keeping her skin youthful. And we all know that Vaseline works as a barrier on top of the skin to basically... it doesn't penetrate the skin, so it's not going to make you break out as much, and it usually stays on the top of the skin while improving your skin's texture. So what I just bought a big tube of 100% Vaseline. Now you can buy the lotions or whatever like that, and I've bought the lotions, but I feel like they, as smoothly as they go on, they don't stay on as long as they should, or as much as it would with the petroleum jelly. So I just bought me an actual tube of petroleum jelly, because that's what she said that she used. So as you can see, I haven't even had this for a week, and it's already like almost halfway gone. You can see it's like clear right there, but half of it's actually already gone. And I used to already use Vaseline for my lips, but I just bought the biggest tube that I could find, and I actually just bought this. I think this was like around $2 to $3 at my local supermarket, or you could probably buy it at a CVS for like $3 or $5, however much it is. And it's just a huge plain tube of petroleum jelly Vaseline, and that's all that it basically is. So now every time I get out of the shower, while my skin is just a little bit damp, I just pour it all over my legs, I pour it all over my body, my bum, my stomach, my back, wherever I can reach up to. I haven't started putting it on my... She says she also puts it on her face. I haven't started that process yet. I'm a little bit nervous to put things on my face because my face is very sensitive to certain products and it will break out. So I'm wanting to put it on my face. I'm just nervous about it, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. It's like when you put Vaseline on before you like go on an actual fight, like boxing or whatever like that. But maybe I'll get to that line when I feel like my skin's not so oily or whatever like that. I'll jump on to putting it on my face. But other than that, I do have a smaller tube that I used to carry with me. I used to put it in my pocket, and whenever I had the chance, I would just put it on my lips. If you don't like using the petroleum jelly, the actual smaller tube on the travel size to go, you can actually use the lip therapy, the Vaseline, these little ones right here. It's called the Lip Therapy Vaseline Advanced. and I put this on my lip, and it's actually it's the same thing as a petroleum jelly, except it's put in an actual tube. So it makes it easier. It's a lot smaller than, you know, and a lot more compact than putting this in your pocket than it is putting this in your pocket. So so yeah, so when you put them all three together, you know, this is the huge tube compared to this one. But that's something that I would highly recommend you guys do. It's very great. I started to put it on my skin, and to be honest with you, I've been using it for about 2 weeks. Everything that I usually use, in the beginning it starts to work out great, and then I start to break out after a while. But not this. I've been using it for about 2 weeks. I have yet to break out. My skin's texture is getting a lot more better. It's a lot more tighter. It's getting a lot more moisture. And it completely lasts the entire day by putting Vaseline on. So I highly recommend you guys use the Vaseline petroleum jelly version. And you know, he said that their skin can look 10 years younger, and their skin is actually 10 years younger than it's actually supposed to be. Then, you know, then it's something that it's actually working for Beverly, and her skin looks great. If you ever see what she looks like, I'll even post a picture to see what Beverly Johnson looks like. And she doesn't have much wrinkles, I can tell you that. Her skin looks great, and her parents she said her parents put it on her since day one, all over her body. So I would recommend you guys get the Vaseline petroleum jelly bottle. You could probably find this at a local Walmart or Target even. But if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Other than that, use a petroleum jelly, and the best time to use it would probably be when you're getting after the shower, when your skin is just a little bit more damp, so it could just soak in a little bit more. You guys take care, have a great day, and we'll come back with we'll come back, like there's more than one person than me. I'll come back with another video for you guys as soon as I can, alright? You guys take care, have a great day.